Hi, I'm David Coulthard, and I'm here to challenge you to the ultimate battle between reality and simulation. I'm going to be on track at a secret location in the UK on September the 5th using this SLS AMG. Your challenge will be to beat me using the Gran Turismo Sony PlayStation, and you'll equally be using an SLS AMG. The real challenge is going to be to see just how highly skilled these online gamers are. The actual simulation technology will mean that the cars are evenly matched, whether it's the real car on track or the car on the game itself. And then there'll also be people who have the chance to go down to Mercedes-Benz World in Brooklands and race in some of the Sony pods. So they'll have the full steering wheel, throttle, brake, everything that you would have available to you if you were in the actual car itself. I grew up in a time where we didn't have those type of games available, but I lived through a period where simulation technology was more and more used in Formula One. All of the Grand Prix drivers today will go in a simulator ahead of a Grand Prix to get their eye in, to get the mental timing of the track. And what I want to see are the young gamers, or the old gamers, anyone who's online in gaming, able to actually take that visual representation of driving a car and then compete against the real thing on track. I've got no doubt that if word starts to get out about this challenge, then some of the current Grand Prix drivers would look to have the opportunity to either beat me again or to try and beat me for the first time, depending on how their careers crossed over with mine. And there's a number of the drivers. Lewis Hamilton has very often referred to the fact that his brother is faster when it comes to driving in the Sony PlayStation. He's familiar with the SLS through his Mercedes links with McLaren, but I still think that if he's online, then maybe I've got a chance of beating him. Potentially, I stand to be embarrassed at the end of this challenge, where I might not only be beaten by one competitor online, I may be beaten by hundreds, who knows. The reality is that's part of the excitement of this challenge. I reckon I can drive this pretty quickly around the racetrack. I'm sure the gamers think that they're able to use their skills online. But when you actually take it into the pressure environment of pure competition, winner takes all, that's where I'm hoping I'll have the advantage.